7 tips to avoid burnout as an entrepreneur. 1. Embrace your inner introvert. If you're an entrepreneur, you know that it can be hard to find time for yourself. You're constantly interacting with clients, employees, and everyone else in your business network. It's easy to get caught up in the constant hustle and bustle of running a company, but it's also important to remember that you need time away from it. Spending time with yourself is crucial for staying healthy as an entrepreneur because it allows you to recharge and focus on things outside your business. Slice work time into productive chunks and find time for yourself. If you're feeling burned out or overwhelmed by your workload, try taking a few days off and relaxing at home without distractions. 2. Plan for the future, but don't make it a job. As an entrepreneur, you have to plan for the future, but you don't want to spend all your time on it. You can't predict the future, but you can make educated guesses about what might happen. And you can think about how those things will affect your business and how you'll respond. That's a good thing. But if you spend more time thinking about the future than actually acting in the present, well, that isn't so great. You need to be able to balance planning with acting on your plans, and sometimes that means just doing something without knowing exactly how it will turn out. 3. Remember that failure is okay. Entrepreneurship is a roller coaster, and there may be times when you fail. You will fail big, and you will fail small. You'll make mistakes, and you'll take missteps, and you'll stumble along the way. Everybody does. It's part of being human, and it's part of being an entrepreneur. But what matters most is how we pick ourselves up after those failures and keep going. 4. Recognize the warning signs. Burnout is not just a feeling, it's a real condition that can have serious consequences. So it's important to recognize the warning signs. Do you feel overwhelmed? Do you feel like you're constantly on edge? Or are your moods unpredictable? Are you getting anxious about small things or feeling anxious for no reason? These are all signs that burnout may be affecting your mental health. If this is happening to you, don't ignore it. Talk to someone close to you about how you're feeling and do whatever it takes to take care of yourself. 5. Maintain your relationships. As an entrepreneur, you've probably found that spending all your time focused on growing your business is easy, but if you don't take time to nurture and maintain your relationships, you could end up burning out quickly. Make sure the people in your life know what's going on with you, and don't forget to ask them about their lives, as you'll have a better chance of avoiding burnout if you're able to take a step back from work and focus on your loved ones for a bit. 6. Consider meditation. I found meditation to be one of the best ways to prevent burnout. Finding time for daily meditation practice can be hard, but it's worth it. Meditation can reduce stress and anxiety and clear your head. When you can let go of the stressors in your life and focus on your breathing, you can return with a more relaxed attitude. This can make all the difference when things get stressful at work or home, because you'll be less likely to snap at someone who asks you for help, because you'll be able to take a deep breath and focus on what they need from you instead of feeling stressed out from all the other things going on in your life. 7. Don't do it all alone. It's a trap. If you're trying to do it all, you might end up doing nothing at all. That's when you need help. Try to avoid multitasking. It might help to focus on one thing at a time so you're not feeling scattered and unproductive. Don't try to do everything and be the best at everything. This is why we have employees. Let others do some of this work. Allow people to do what they do best, making sure that everyone is working together toward the same goal. Drop a 100 if you read this far. This shows you are part of the 0.01% who actually finish what they start.